Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for SageFact.tv, bringing you yet another review of another very, very promising project. You may have already come across it, but this is the SageFact.tv way of reviewing this project. But before I jump into this project, guys, please note what I'm sharing with you in this video is not financial advice, and especially if you're from the UK, please switch off the video and move on to something else. Crypto assets are not safe according to UK regulations, and you can lose all your funds. Just be aware of that. And if you are from the rest of the world, we welcome you to our channel. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you are just joining us for the first time. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back, guys, and thank you very much for your continued support. If you are not subscribed, just make sure you are subscribed, and please, now and then, just click that like button. It costs you nothing. Anyway, so let's jump into this project, and that project is Rollbit. What is it? Launched in 2020, Rollbit is a leading crypto casino built on the Ethereum network and boasts over 1 million registered users. Originally launched on the Solana blockchain, Rollbit is now migrated to the Ethereum network. It uses a technology known as provably fair, which refers to utilizing cryptography to prove that a game is fair since game results have been predetermined. Rollbit Casino is one of the biggest online casinos with significant revenues and the number of players. The revenue of a casino is an important factor, as bigger casinos shouldn't have any issues paying out big wins, while smaller casinos could potentially struggle if you manage to win really big. So Rollbit is well placed to handle any payout from their games. Some key features for Rollbit include the fact that it boasts a plethora of games, including slots, roulette, live casinos, blackjack, among many others. You also have sports betting covering soccer, football to most people like you and I, unless you're from the States, of course, you call that soccer, call football something else. Ice hockey, tennis, baseball, basketball, among plenty more. Rollbit has its own NFT marketplace where users can deposit their NFTs as collateral in order to borrow funds, usually in the form of stablecoins, USDC, I suppose. There's also a crypto futures platform for trading in crypto futures, or leverage trading, so to speak. Rollbit's futures marketplace covers major cryptocurrencies. The Rollbit platform integrates a DEX aptly named Degen Exchange, Degen shortcut for degenerate. Value proposition from Rollbit includes the fact that it offers a variety of online games while sharing revenue with users and stakers. Rollbit offers a seamless and intuitive user interface. The Rollbit platform also offers unlimited monthly withdrawals. There is also phone customer support. Live dealer games are also available, and deposits and withdrawals are only available via cryptocurrencies, which is good for the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem. So to help us with our review of Rollbit, we are going to be using our DEWA, or our risk evaluation toolkit, made up of 13 elements, including decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, the project use cases, social media presence via X, used to be Twitter. We keep calling it Twitter, but it's actually X, as well as Discord. Then we look at the project use cases as well as the project is tokenomics. So let's jump into decentralization first. Rollbit existed as a centralized entity before it moved to blockchain technology and crypto ecosystem. The Rollbit platform is a decentralized platform that does not require KYC to sign up. However, players must still open accounts on the platform, and from time to time, they may be asked to verify their identity. Rollbit also offers Web3 services such as withdrawing your crypto winnings to a Web3 wallet in a permissionless manner. As far as security is concerned, users can get started on the platform without inputting sensitive data like their names and addresses, which helps to protect user privacy and prevents users from becoming victims of identity fraud. However, Rollbit can, at any time, block users from using its platform, especially those from unsupported jurisdictions such as the UK and the US. There are stories of users from these jurisdictions who have been blocked from withdrawing their funds from the platform. So please do exercise caution when interacting with the Rollbit platform, and make sure you are coming and logging in from a supported jurisdiction or country. The platform complies with anti-money laundering standards as per EU guidelines. So maybe that's a tick, even though it's recently lost its license. Now on to scaling. Rollbit is a fantastic website, a substantial game selection, and uses many top providers, and is available in many jurisdictions, but not the UK and US and a few others. Rollbit is partnered with almost all the top gaming providers. It is backed by Pragmatic and Evolution Gaming, providing a top-notch user experience, making it one of the best roulette sites. Now on to interoperability. Built on Ethereum, Rollbit platform benefits from Ethereum's network effects. Rollbit also combines Web2 and Web3 applications to widen its reach as one of the leading online casinos. Users can pay via a selection of cryptocurrencies. I think it's mostly Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin, possibly the Rollbit coin as well as some legacy methods of making payments like Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, or Apple Pay. It is also worth noting that Rollbit does not support fiat withdrawals. So if you want to make the draws, you go to withdraw your cryptocurrencies to an exchange that will then give you some fiat. You can put fiat and take it out. Work that one out. As far as social media presence is concerned, Rollbit boasts just over 167,600 Twitter followers, or X followers, no longer Twitter. And on Discord, just over 52,200 Discord members. And onto the project team now. Apart from the two founders, there is no readily available information as to how many team members or employees there are at Rollbit, but I suppose there are quite a few because there is customer support via the telephone and via chat, which could be AI, of course. Let's move on to the use cases for Rollbit. Ticker symbol RLB. RLB token is a utility token for Rollbit Lottery. The RLB lottery drives the demand for the Rollbit token, acting as entry tickets that give holders the chance to win a share of the casino's profit. Holders of the Rollbit token can also benefit from reduced trading fees, as well as earning fees if they provide liquidity for Rollbit trading. A portion of Rollbit's revenues are set aside to buy and burn the Rollbit token. Fair enough. Now onto the tokenomics. Ticker symbol RLB, and token supply 5 billion with a market cap. Circulating supply 66%. Okay? And it's also worth noting that 20% of the staking fees are permanently banned. When all Rollbit tokens are staked, there will be a burn rate of 45% of the total supply per year. To date, approximately 1,109,385 Rollbit tokens, equivalent to $250,000 worth of tokens, has been banned. Token distribution. The Rollbit token was launched as an integral part of the Rollbit lottery. There was no ICO for Rollbit. Instead, Rollbit have airdropped Rollbit tokens for free to existing users of its casino and trading platform, Rollbit.com. So the breakdown is as follows. You got 22.865% allocated for airdrops to Rollbit platform users, and the remaining 77.135% allocated to Rollbot stake. Okay, the Rollbit platform was already making money before its token was launched, which explains why there was no allocation for the team, because they were already making some revenue or generating revenues for growth and for paying for operation. They already earn enough profits to keep the platform going, so to speak. So that is a quick review of what Rollbit is in summary. Now let's move on to the scoring part, where we then look at the elements that we just reviewed and score them from 0 to 10, 0 being the worst or the lowest, 10 being the maximum or the best. And a quick rundown of those 13 elements that we're going to score is as follows. You got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via Twitter and via Discord. We then look at the age of the project use cases, tokens issued at project launch, maximum tokens available, tokens in circulation at the time of recording, as well as insider token allocation. Starting with decentralization, 5 points out of 10, security, 5 points out of 10, scaling, 7.5 points out of 10, interoperability, 7.5 points out of 10, the project team, 5 points out of 10, social media presence via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10, and via Discord, 7.5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 5 points out of 10, and project use cases, 10 points out of 10. Why? Because I think Rollbit has got use cases in bucket load. Tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10, and tokens in circulation at the time of recording, 5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 2.5 points out of 10. Insider token allocation, 10 points out of 10. So there you have it, the scores we've allocated to Rollbit. Do you agree? Let us know in the comment section. So the aggregate score for Rollbit comes up to 82.5 points out of 130, which puts Rollbit within the could go to 0 category. Do you guys agree with that assessment of Rollbit as a crypto project? Let me know in the comment section. We know Rollbit generates plenty of revenues, millions per month, which means they do not struggle for cash and will not be printing additional tokens just to run their operation as far as their project is concerned, because they've got so much on offer, so many games, so many casinos, so forth. So that's our take on Rollbit. Personally, I do not hold Rollbit, but it is a project I'm now considering seriously. At some point, maybe when we experience a significant dip, I may just drop a small bag into Rollbit. What about you? Do you hold Rollbit? And why do you hold Rollbit? Are you going to hold it for the long term or medium term, or until the top of the upcoming bull run, of course? Let me know in the comment section. Until the next video, guys, this was a quick one on Rollbit, which I think is a decent project. Again, not financial advice. Please do your own research. I will leave some links in the description as well for you to check out some information that we used as part of our research. Until the next one, guys, this is FD for Search5.tv signing out for now. Bye.